Let me just run an ad real quick. Okay. Yeah, I know. Health really bad. Let's see. Come on. Why is it buffering? Can this thing hurry up? Thank you. That sounds kind of alright, I suppose. Getting the right angle for the freaking mic is. I mean, it's a lot better, but it's kind of annoying. It's a good mic. Let's see. That should be fine. I was going for. Can't get that yet. So they just Demeter. One more. Two more. Boons. Probably not getting the Hermes legendary.
Pleasure doing business. The dead better love it.
Okay, let me get my food real quick, and then I'll be back.
I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Oh god.
Cease your shoving, or so help
He's gonna get floor tanked.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement. No harm will come to him, I promise.
I have no clue
Shall
what
we?
game this is. Those look pretty interesting though. Let's go. We'll see how this fight goes.
Time for the main event.
You know, Hellspawn, I have been thinking on this for some time, and I've a declaration I must make. I shall hear no more of your silver-tongued lies. You come here, and we fight, and that is all.
Huh. You're saying that we're silver tongue suggests that he believes us. That he thinks we're charismatic. That's kind of interesting. Huh.
What are you even talking about? I barely get a word in edgewise, much less Asterius over there. You know what? Fine. I've had it with you anyway.
Yeah, this dude, the last like 4 or 5 runs we've gotten to Theseus, he said one fucking line, and then we don't even talk.
And I've had it with you. Now come, Asterius, let's shut this blackguard up. Or shut him down, whichever you prefer.
Let's even up the odds.
Thanatos! I warn you, Sylph, you'll gain no quarter from me, or my good companion over there. Asterius!
Now for the other one.
Die, you blackguard! That's it, fiend. By the power of Olympus! You.
Okay, man. That came in so
Not
fast.
so fast.
What is... I... Ah. Hey,
Not to make Theseus shut it for a bit.
hey Eddie.
I'll just help myself.
Not really that much of a
It's a
gamer
relief.
there. I forgot I put a damn... freaking
Until next time, good shade.
thing for the enemies to have more attack speed. And I was confused as to why he was so fast. Not much, just gonna have a 3-day weekend properly, like from school. So I gotta focus up and finish my homework so I can pass the damn class. So just trying to have the fun that I can have right now. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna stream, but gonna have to focus a bit more. But hope you've been well. This is probably gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. Yeah, it's all right. You know, it's going. Not really anything crazy. A couple of things here and
Oh,
there
there's
that
a hole there. Good
don't
joke,
really
good
make
joke.
sense
That
to
was
me.
a good one.
But other than that, I mostly
Why am
understand
I tagging that the
everything.
mongoose is available? I'm just trying to be obnoxious. This is awkward. I am horrible. I am so bad. I thought I jumped
Man,
off
that
the
feels
map
bad.
again.
Trying to do a trick. And then you end up dying or some shit. Greed always gets you. Yeah, no, I mean that was just last time was because I needed to leave. It was just a bad day. And that's the one day a week that I have my therapy, so it was just bad timing. But I felt really bad about that because I could barely stream. So, what am I going for again? I don't really have anything. Guess I could go for Demeter, right? For the... I don't know, I was going for... The entire point of getting Dionysus on the dash was to get Ares. Can I even get Ares? No. Yeah. Been going since I was like 14. I might as well try to get Ares. Yeah, I think people have a strange
I can do this
conception of
again.
therapy.
Check.
I think everybody needs it to some extent. I mean, I would hope that I would do something that would help me,
Stinks.
not be wasting my time. But yes, it does help me a lot. My therapist, both the therapists I've had, thankfully, have been very good for the point I was in my life. So, you know, it's not like there's anything specific. For me, I mostly suffer from depression.
Let's see what's
I
in
don't really
here.
know
Whoa.
if it could be called like actual depressive disorder. I haven't really gotten. I technically got it diagnosed, but it wasn't like. I mean, my doctor, my actual physician, was the one who told me to get a therapist in the first place. But she never really like fully diagnosed me with depression. I do feel depressive, but I'm not gonna go and say I have, depressive disorder or the actual medical term for it. It's like, for me, therapy is just airing my thoughts out. There's nothing like specific that I want to achieve with it. I know I have trauma, and it's gonna take probably the rest of my life to get through it. But my therapist is thankfully very kind and understanding, and I get a lot of perspective from his opinion. We help each other, honestly. It's not really he knows everything and he's helped me through stuff. It's like it's a mutual exchange, really. So I'm very thankful. And yeah, no, I remember that first day at 14 when I went to therapy for the first time. My first therapist I went to was female, but I just don't really feel comfortable talking to a woman about my problems. Not because she's a woman, because I don't know, it just feels like there's just so many things. I don't know. I just feel a lot more comfortable having a male therapist, and both of those therapists that I've had that have been good have been
Pest
men.
problem, I guess.
So
Clean.
okay. Fuck off. Yeah, I know. And I'm sure there are bad therapists everywhere, and everyone has their own opinion on stuff. But
You must know I often hunger for destruction, almost uncontrollably at that. Though I am finding you are able to sate that appetite of mine.
Assuming means sickest as in good. But yeah, if that's the case, then that's great. I mean, yeah, no, nothing against female therapists. I just, probably the one that I got in general was just not really exactly what I needed at the time. Honestly, I didn't even go like fully. I met with her like twice basically, because I was very young at the time. I was like 14, and I didn't really have a proper like idea of what my issues were. I knew I had stuff that I was going through, but I didn't really have a name for it. I didn't really know that it was depression. I knew what depression was, but like it just didn't. I couldn't name it. I couldn't like put a name to what I was going through. So I didn't really know what to fucking talk about. So I went and I was just like, I've got issues, but I don't really fully know what they are. You know, I wasn't really ready for therapy at that time, and part of me just felt kind of strange. I don't know, cause like if there's a specific male problem that I have, a woman's not gonna have the perspective that I need, and I'm just not gonna feel as comfortable talking as a man. And it's not like she can't understand. It's just, I don't know. It just didn't feel right for me. But I haven't had that many therapists. I've only had 3, not really counting. I mean, barely counting the first one, because I didn't really go to her. You know, I barely talked with her. She wasn't really my therapist. So I basically only had 2 therapists. Well, none of these are really. What are you doing right now? And what's with the sudden interest of changing it up? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, Curse of Vengeance. Now if I could only be so lucky as to get the duo with the Dionysus boon that's back at the hub, that would be amazing.
Don't spend it all in one place.
You know, Zag, maybe once you
Okay,
get here,
thank
you could
you.
get old Ares to just lighten up a little, you know, man? Always dragging down the mood with talk of blood and nastiness, all sorts of stuff like that.
Yeah, this dude, the god of madness, the god of ritual madness, with all sorts of crazy violence, talking about insanity. This fucking dude.
My Lord Dionysus, I fail to see why such discussion is perceived as unbecoming of a feast. A successfully conducted war is certainly a cause for celebration, is it not?
I don't know. I feel like it's just so basic for Ares to be seen as this, I like violence. It's like, war is not necessarily just violence. I don't know. I want one depiction of Ares where he's just like a cold, calculating, dude. He's not just this, like, they always show him as like some meathead who loves fighting. It's like, that's not really what the god of war would. I mean, I would hope that he enjoys fighting, or else he'd be miserable, but I feel like such a
That's good.
one-dimensional version of. They do a bit more with this Ares specifically, but I don't know, it feels weird. I don't even look at what the heck the duo does. It's not horrible, I guess. It's whatever. This is just one more duo.
Maybe
I'll
it's
go
in
for
here.
I honestly was thinking of being a therapist for a while. Or at least just... Okay, fuck this guy. Looking into psychology, but I kind of... Like... I am kind of a good listener, but I started thinking about it properly. And then I was just like, no, I don't want to actually hear people's problems all day. Like, that just seems like such a horrible thing, if I'm being honest.
Snake stones.
Like hearing horrible stories about how people went through bad stuff. I don't think I could deal with that. It wouldn't be fair to them for me to be burdened by their stuff and not be able to fully focus on them. But it's pretty cool. If it's your calling, then for sure, go for it. Okay, what the heck? Okay. Not even, for me, it's not even being emotionally invested. I think I would get, like, impacted, because it's not even a good thing. I am very empathetic as well. Like I legitimately feel those. I think I feel them a bit more intensely than most people in general. Like, it's kind of disturbing at times. But just in general, I feel like it would bother me too much. Like, I've heard stories and it's just like, I couldn't be stable enough to actually give proper advice or listening skills. Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable
In the name of
doing that to
Hades.
somebody. It's like, I can imagine, you know, you go in and you tell your therapist something happened and you just see the look on their face. I don't really think that would be a very good atmosphere to be in, especially when you're being vulnerable. I also just thought of it and it just seemed like such a pain. Like, as a normal person, it being a profession, I think, is a bad thing. Because the second there's that responsibility and someone's giving you their money, now it's like, it's up to a T, and you have to be perfect with it, basically. Like, I like giving advice to friends. I like listening to people that I care about. And it's not that I wouldn't care about this person, but I wouldn't feel comfortable having that level of responsibility on somebody else's life and their vulnerable state and all that stuff. You know, I would stress myself out, like, way too much. So yeah, no, that's not for me. As a hobby, looking into psychology, always been interested in how people work, why people do what they do, all that kind of stuff. But as a profession, I know that's not for me at all.
Just what I need.
Let's see. $693. That's insane. Okay. Okay.
Give it up.
Is this gonna be a boss or is this it? Okay, cool.
Storage chamber. Oh, what is this stuff?
Yeah, no, I'm not going for another one.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
Yeah, no. This one is very good. The main thing is the critical damage. Since I have this aspect maxed out, so plus 15% chance of doing critical, and then there's another 15% chance, so that's 30, which is very good. And after I reflect, I have 20% chance, so that's 50. And then when I deal critical damage, another enemy that's near it will have a plus 30% chance. So if that all adds up, then that's 80. So essentially, almost every attack is critical, and critical is 200%. Yeah, no, I figured that's what you meant. And then there's this, which means the enemies that have the hangover have a lot more chance. Essentially, it's all about the critical. Oh, and then I have the special. It's consecutive hits. I could go for 2 palms or... Yeah.
I'll pay for
I'm just
that.
going for 2 palms.
Extra blessing.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
Yeah, again,
I owe you,
if
my
I
boy.
die here, then I'm very bad. So yeah, the build is pretty good. It's mostly the aspect itself being maxed out. 'Cause without that, it'd be a bit less powerful. I don't know why I didn't realize how powerful the bow is, actually. Mainly the Zagreus aspect. Most of the regular aspects are actually pretty alright. As in, they're not very good at all. But this one's actually... Well, the fist one is good. Appreciate it. I mean, I should be fine. It's not really... It's not a difficult boss fight in general.
Made it.
It's more so... It's more so just dodging properly.
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
You have circumvented all of my security measures again. But can you get through me?
We will see, Father. We will see. See it like that.
Die!
Oh my goodness. That was disgusting.
Darkness! What?
Okay, see, like, what is that?
I don't think so.
You still resist. Darkness.
I know where you are.
Do you feel your blood beginning to boil?
Him changing where he's gonna shoot
Darkness.
seriously pisses me off.
Darkness.
Okay. Yeah, no, this build is too good. I don't know why my mouse is going everywhere. Okay.
Darkness.
I've been getting a lot more insane builds recently.
Darkness. Darkness.
There we go. You thought you were gone.
We're not finished.
He was trying to leave. I've never done that before.
Try that again.
Damn. Okay, man.
Lasted little.
Okay, I shot that.
You test my patience.
Holy shit. Bro, that's so... Having that... I need to... I need to take this very carefully. Bro. Okay.
I'm still more than capable of besting you.
Yes, you are. Whatever. That heat selection was not a good idea. Especially with the bow.
Father.
Damn, man. Such a good build, too.
Oh, hi. I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Yeah, no, he's already a fast boss, but I had there's challenge modifiers for... Yeah, no, I'd be in the game already. This is a replay.
Cheers.
But I had a damage... Oh, not damage, but I had modifiers that made it... I can't give him nectar. Ambrosia, I should say. Made him 20% faster. And he's already a super fast boss, so... It was not a good idea.
Hey, Dusa. Congratulations on completing your assignment with the lounge. Look at this place. It's better than ever. All thanks to your effort and dedication. Here, this is for you. Something special for the occasion.
Whoa, this is ambrosia, Prince. But this is for gods. This isn't for someone like me. But wait, no. Here, I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. Here, take this. I got it. Just for you, so take it, please. Farewell.
A Chthonic companion. Dusa, really? You're the best.
Funny, he seemed a lot more excited to get hers than to get Thanatos. To get one from Thanatos or one from Skelly. Which is very strange. I'm gonna be back. I have something in the oven I should have turned off a while ago.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Yeah, no. That would be kind of cool, though.
You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
It's kind of annoying. I can't gift anything to Thanatos right now.
Thanatos, I've meant to ask, is it really the case that many mortals have a crippling fear of death?
It is. I'm quite feared up there. Most of them cannot distinguish between me and, say, Lord Ares, or your father even. We fill them with despair. No helping it.
Why not? I mean, isn't it kind of a big problem that they have such negative associations here? Can't we, I don't know, do something to educate them all?
Right.
We've all the time to educate them here. Their ignorance of death is solved almost as soon as they experience their first. Though I suppose they might be better off knowing before the fact.
I think you mean they're only. How many deaths would they have? They're not gods.
Yeah, seriously. Who's the best three-headed boy? Nyx, you've known Megara practically forever. Well, before my time at least. So could you tell me more about what she was like back then?
I am pleased to see the two of you on better terms of late. Megara always was as she appears. Dutiful and quite particular. Thoughtful and dependable. Respectful.
Respectful. Definitely.
That's the first time, I think that's the only time I've ever heard Nyx laugh. It's kind of weird. Caught me off guard.
Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you?
I can't entirely say I do, though if it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer. Hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
I don't even know what to say to that.
What? Wow. I'll cherish her. Alecto's really something else. She must have been a real handful, huh?
Yeah, I don't imagine. It's a good thing they don't have parents, because I don't think any being could deal with the fucking Alecto.
My youngest sister takes a lot of pleasure from her work. I've learned something of that from her. But that's as far as we relate, I think.
She could learn a thing or two from you, I'm sure. About having a little common decency, perhaps.
She won't be learning anything from me. The contempt you get from her is unconditional. I learned not to take it personally.
I see.
No, that couldn't be me.
Here's the latest cat, chef.
No way we're
Why, thank you.
eldritch beings that can't die. No, those are pretty much, like, those go together, but, like, I'm not taking any sort of disrespect from my younger sibling like that. That's not happening. That's not worth it at all. Why would I do that? That's horrible. That's actually horrible. This dude is legitimately a scammer sometimes. Where the hell are you, Persephone? The one person I haven't gifted all the nectar to. Because she's nowhere to be found most of the damn runs. I really can't. He's gonna stay here, but I can't gift to him. That's so annoying, man. It's whatever. Actually, now we're here, let's just... Yeah, what am I gonna unlock?
Let's go with this one then. A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You are too kind.
Approved.
Yeah, why not?
This seems a suitably fine resting pad for Cerberus.
Gotta treat the best characters.
Well, I don't see why not. Maybe this knitted effigy of some sort of surface creature will keep Cerberus occupied.
Alright, you would have never seen a bear before. Not that I really even looks like a bear all that much, but... That's just about 50, I think.
Let's do it. These
Why not?
adorable little creatures forced to live in a cage ought to lighten the mood.
Oh, hey.
Right. I don't really have anything.
Let's have a bat's eye view.
You know, I've got like nothing. But alright. Appreciate it. Get some rest. Hope you have a good weekend. And yeah, appreciate you stopping by. I will definitely do that. Yeah, let me
Darkness
switch over
is
to
power.
Infernal Soul. Damn, so much darkness. That's just to max it out.
I feel different.
So yeah, let's see. Wasn't able to do it. Guess I'll go for jury summons.
Well,
it's kind of better. Not really. Not by much. It's really not all that good, but it's kind of getting there. Shield. Huh?
let me see you now for what you truly are.
Now, please.
I think I had 2 wins with Zeus and 1 with Chaos. I don't think I've beaten.
You're going back there?
Yes. Let's see. No, huh. I did beat with. Interesting.
Interesting.
Back, huh?
What's that one there?
Let's see. I could do I guess I could do electric shot and then deadly strike or hunter dash, something like that. I'm gonna have to do that with the fist, because that's rough. It really is. Oh, it's jury summons.
Not ready yet or something?
Let me make sure I know exactly which ones. So for jury summons, Underworld Customs, forced overtime, routine inspection. That's not bad. That does kind of screw me up though. If you're going for the duos and everything. I wish it showed exactly which ones you needed, like it does for the boons, but it's whatever. I'll just do forced overtime again, but I have the shield this time, so I should be alright.
Hope you don't mind. I told Callisto all about you recently. Don't worry, I was quite discreet about it. The two of us were on the hunt. Not like I just shouted out your story from the mountaintops.
By the three fates.
Whatever. Now I'm gonna go sit here.
For me,
Okay.
Louts. Which way?
You really want me to get Dionysus for some reason? Kinda strange.
Here, fishies. Got it. Got me a knucklehead. Give me another.
Really?
You and me. Anyone else?
Your father, Hades, and I share a common fate, each having lost a child fully grown. Except that he's a hollow fool whose child left. Whereas my daughter never would have. Ever.
Right. You keep telling yourself that.
My fate is mine.
You really want to get everybody except for freaking Zeus. Can I get Zeus, please?
One of Charon's shots.
I guess not.
Here's the fee.
This could be bad.
Wow, thank you, Charon. Sorry. Sorry.
Let's see if I don't die a bunch here.
Charon, look, I can explain. It's just, I've grown very accustomed to taking stuff throughout my father's realm. I wasn't stealing from you, honestly. That was not an understanding sound. Wait, why are you brandishing your oar in such a menacing way? Oh, it's because you're going to kill me.
Okay, man.
Oh, that hurt. I'm out.
This isn't good.
What the fuck, man?
I can't.
Okay, man. Holy shit.
Oh, last chance.
I fucking started blocking, man. That's such bullshit. Okay, literally saw it go up.
Damn it, Charon.
Hey, my brother Charon killed you. Am I seeing this right? He's never been particularly nice to me. Whacked me with his oar a couple of times, but it never got that bad. Must be some misunderstanding. Have you talked to him?
Just thinking of Charon slapping Hypnos with his fucking oar for some stupid shit he does. I don't know, that's such a hilarious scenario to imagine.
I have.
Back again. You voided the contract with our court musician. Used your own authority against me.
That's that was so long ago, man.
So what if I did? Just gives him a bit of a break from time to time. He's still your court musician, isn't he?
He is. And he knows better than to undermine me, I think. Though I suppose the Queen would take your side that he has paid his dues in full by now.
He has. Hey, Orpheus, mate. I have something good for you right here. Ambrosia, all the way from the surface. I want you to have it.
Ah, but this is splendid, Zagreus. And I must say, apart from my Eurydice, I've never felt as strong a bond of kinship as with you.
You're too kind. Hey, Orpheus, you're back. How was your trip? I hope it was all right.
It was more than all right, my friend. Why, it was positively inspirational. But I've returned as promised to this house. My love is there, whilst my responsibilities are here.
You sound despondent again, mate. You must wish you were there right now. I'm sorry you had to come all the way back.
Oh, on the contrary, Zagreus. It dawned upon me that having some distance between my responsibilities and my domestic life, why, it is not so bad. Besides, Charon makes travel to and fro quite simple for me, really.
Great to hear it. I can only imagine.
Yeah. Would be great if I had that service.
Greetings, Chef. I'm much obliged. Hey, nice one, wretched broker. I'll take that deal.
That doesn't seem worth it. There's one more. Just need to freaking find Sisyphus. Damn, RNG's screwing me over. Not getting him at all.
It's my great pleasure to make your acquaintance. Call me Dusa, please. I'm your house custodian, and I am at your service. Anything you need, just call, okay?
Dusa, wonderful to know you. This house is immaculate. Night and day difference from before. Now I know exactly whom to compliment.
Thanks so much. I will not let you down.
Thank you in turn.
Of course, I can't give her nectar because she was talking to someone else.
Pets.
So annoying how they make it like that.
Achilles on break, I guess.
She's right there, man. She's right there and I can't do anything about it.
Wonder where Nyx went.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna change. It is interesting. Because there was that.
Hold court then.
Who? That many tries so far?
She and Hades were talking before, and I was able to.
Stygius. Myself.
I was able to freaking.
Which one?
Have a. To give her nectar before. Even though she was literally somewhere else and she was talking. You know? It's weird how that works. She's out in the garden talking to Hades, and then she switches, and I can give her nectar. She's talking to Dusa, then Dusa leaves, and I can't give her nectar? I don't get how that works.
Good one.
Should help.
What a die. All that damage? That was nothing, pal.
Yeah, that would just screw me over.
Let's see what happens. Time to tune up this sword. A blade fit for a god. Numbskulls. Zeus.
Ah, must be my gleaming thunder signet that I transferred to you. Why, I could feel its call from all the way up here.
daughter to Hyperion, you know. A titan so obscure and hated that Lord Zeus, he started calling me his birth sister. So much did he dislike this bit of truth. And to get a rise out of me, too.
I like that they kind of mesh the canon with their own interpretation. Well, canon, quote unquote. As much as there could be a canon to mythology.
Denizens of the deep, arise. Think I got one. Looks like a knucklehead. Some nectar there. Something else.
Oh, why not?
Come on, sneak. Takes care of that. Electric. A gift. The power of the gods. Can't do that. I feel stronger.
Okay.
You're not angry with me, are you, Charon, mate? I'll take this one. No hard feelings about that whole battle to the death thing last time, right, Charon? Especially since you absolutely demolished me. I was just messing with you, you know that, right?
Right.
Always appreciate your sense of humor, mate.
I see you there.
Oh, this is trouble. Like that.
No more of this buffoonery.
Rest, Regis. Thank you, mate. Cooled me off. Who's it going to be? Hi, Meg.
I can't believe it. You signed the Pact of Punishment. Have you completely lost your mind, or just trying to insult me?
Well, if you're going to be so rude about it, maybe a little of each. Though what do you even care which pacts I sign or don't?
I'm not an idiot. I see what you're doing. You want to be punished? Then come on.
Yeah.
I can't.
Let's not get overconfident.
I can't do that right now.
There are ways
Hey, attack yourself. Essentially what I just asked her to do. It's hilarious.
Bastard. Wretches of Tartarus, I summon you. Suffer in darkness. Are you?
Man, you're really bad at this. Could have not taken as much damage, but she just
Nice
didn't do
seeing
good.
you.
Man.
Well, Father.
Is Tartarus some sort of joke to you?
I mean, could make it harder.
All set.
Yeah. Probably Deadly Strike.
Broke out of Tartarus. Courtesy of the Pact. Out.
Of course, I take damage at the last second. Okay.
Make yourself at home. Hey, listen here a moment, Hades kid. Look, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for bringing Orphe back to me again and everything.
Didn't really seem like you wanted to deal with him at all for like literally the rest of your existence, but you're welcome.
Eurydice, you're more than welcome, really. You've helped me through the flames of hell time after time. Least I could do is coax old Orpheus out of his private pit of despair so you and he could set things right between the two of you.
I mean, guarantee you if it's the other way around, I mean, if she was the one who had to go to him, she would not have ever done anything.
Well, you're a real sweetheart, hun. You'll still be seeing Orphe all the time around your house, but now I get to see him too. Nice having something to look forward to, you know? Bet someone out there feels that about you. Hope you like it.
Thanks so much. Eurydice, I was thinking maybe this would benefit your culinary practice. Here, please.
Whoa, this is ambrosia. Hard to come by this stuff around here. You sure I can have this?
Absolutely. Least I could do for all your friendship and support. Always happy to hear your voice when I'm out here. Fishing time. Fish. Got a crustacean. Bye.
See you.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm out. Time for a boost.
Hey boss, in all your travels there, you happen to run into a lass by name Eurydice? Hope she's alright. I feel bad because we didn't get a proper send-off last we met.
I mean, yeah, you just kind of yoinked to her without her even noticing and brought her back to the underworld.
Now here goes.
Old Father Zeus. He must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
Yeah, not always the best thing.
Easy does it. useless. More coming. There. Should be something useful here.
Still haven't gotten fucking Sisyphus yet. It's kind of annoying. It was with this lag. Okay.
Right on time.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That was really dumb.
The key to any halfway decent feast is lots and lots of preparation, man. Or maybe just having to improvise, you know?
May I say you look lovely this day or night, Lenny?
Not horrible, but man. You know, Aphrodite.
Enough. Good.
Aphrodite, Artemis, and Ares are really the best calls. There's pure damage. Poseidon's alright,
The
but
Bloodless failed to stop you once again.
My keepsakes.
just too much. Too much having to maneuver around and get stuff done.
Onward then.
Yeah, no, we're not doing
So close. That's a blade.
That was worth it, but we'll see about how annoying this is going to be.
More strongbows?
Literally missing half of my shots. More than half. Anyway. Man. Taking less damage, but it's definitely just as annoying as the other. Heat. This is gonna be bad.
Stay dead.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Didn't really get much coin, but at least I didn't take crazy damage.
You've come, Short One. I dreamed of this very moment.
I'm flattered.
Come on, Asterius. We've fought how many times already? What's there to dream about?
No, I dreamed. And in my dream, there was something I had to tell you. Rather, something you have to tell the weapons you wear in your hands. Tell them, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
Well, that's the third one.
Hey, I know what that is. That's a waking phrase. So I'm to speak it to Malphon. Wait, why are you helping me?
Yeah, that's interesting. He could have just been like, that's a weird dream, and done nothing about it, but he decided to actually say this.
I don't know whether I'm helping you or not, but in my dream, an ancient hero fought a beast of a man bare-handed. They became friends in the end, after a great battle. I long for a fight like that.
I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death. Megara?
So much for a fair fight.
All shall soon decay.
Just what? Not even a question, just a statement. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh yeah, I did fight him.
I guess I win this round.
Essentially, you just have to talk to the person who's going to give you the phrase, and then
Shivering.
you have to put at least 5 Titan blood in a specific weapon.
Come try me. Blasted fools.
Okay, man.
Juicy.
Let's see. Hopefully I can get this. Curse Slash is good once you have super fast attacks. I got really lucky. I'm getting a really good build for Curse Slash. Okay, it's really just RNG now. It's not giving it to me. I do have all of them, right? Not going crazy, yeah. Infernal Soul, there's 3, Bloodstone, Thunder Dash, Thunder Flourish, yeah.
Here's something to remember, fishies. There. I caught a sea mare.
Let's see.
I owe you one, man.
This is what I wanted before. First time I got him.
My blessings seldom given, and ought not be so readily refused, young Zagreus.
Yeah, yeah.
Have mercy, Demeter. I'm fading. Let's give her a show then.
Oh my goodness, that lag.
I am quite capable of making your life plenty difficult. You do now realize, young Zagreus.
Oh my goodness, finally.
It's freezing.
See if I can at least get 100.
Much better. I can use this. Perks you right up.
Let's go.
Mysterious. Other guy.
No matter how you try.
Okay.
Hey, Meg.
Let's even this up.
Be gone, I say!
Okay.
would you?
You're next.
What now?
Hey, this fucking lag.
Cower uncontrollably, you monster, for there's naught else you can do against my might.
It shall take more than that.
Olympus, I invoke your aid. Soon decay.
Curse you!
Yeah. That was awesome. Oh man, that legendary is insane.
That'll teach him.
The freaking lag was insane as well.
Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
Oh man, Pro Slash is pretty broken.
Hurry up then, and I shall see you outside.
Yeah, no, none of these are really all that crazy. Each one only counts as one encounter, so I'll just get some extra money. So whatever.
It's Elysium. In the bag.
Let's see. I can barely see what's even going on. Man. Who is it this time?
The blasted giant father has come back.
I pressed it, man. Fuck. Ah, so fucking annoying. Oh, right. Forgot I was even trying to get that. And I missed some coin, whatever. See if I can't get.
How about another?
It's really. Guess I could get like. I'm not even really doing critical like that, so I don't really need
about another?
Yeah, let's get some coin. So annoying. So very annoying. It's hilarious. They keep trying to attack, but since they're freaking being stunned, they can't at all. Perfect. Okay.
Down the chute.
Okay.
I have a better idea.
Yeah, let's try to get as much as I can.
Not yet.
There's so many freaking arrows that just got stun locked to death. These little tight corners and areas are so just so annoying. Thank
Satyr sack. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
Okay. 29.
We can leave or explore more tunnels.
So I can either get I could get these 4, or I could get Hermes. Or I could get just the boons.
Here's the fee.
Trippy shot.
Dionysus won't mind. Always a pleasure, Charon.
Not bad.
Which tunnel?
Yeah, that's not the great that I want.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr Sax, proved terribly effective once again.
I have to Redefy and freaking healing, so
Thanks, boy.
if I just dodge properly, I should be alright. Need to get better. Anyways. First phase is like whatever. Second phase he gets way faster.
It's kind of nice out here.
Starts attacking more, so I need to actually be a bit more.
You'll go not one step farther past this threshold, boy.
Be a bit more like evasive. Like hide behind the pillars and everything.
Okay, that hurt.
Okay, that was lag, but
This again.
Darkness.
okay.
Darkness.
Okay. Fuck you, man.
Darkness. Got you.
Of course.
Darkness.
Okay.
Darkness.
Come on. Fuck you, man.
Darkness. Zacharias, how fared your plundering of my domain?
Could have gone better, though. What can you do?
I can do this. Yes.
Okay, man.
Never.
Perish. Darkness.
Fuck you, man.
Demeter, a wasteland void of life.
Fuck out of here, man. Fuck.
Darkness.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been focusing on healing. I should have just been doing fucking damage.
Go home. Darkness. Darkness.
Okay, man.
One last shot. Ha!
You can't kill me. I have something for you.
What is that, man?
No comfort from the
My
bitter
foster
cold.
sister must have better things to do.
Okay.
Stuck.
Fuck. I need to fucking lock in.
Demeter, I shall take everything away.
Come on. Holy shit.
Reap what you sow.
Oh my goodness, that legendary.
You owe this victory to all your relatives.
You mad? You owe this victory to being fucking God. Like, you're literally stronger than me. Stop being salty.
Get you yet.
I used to think that way as well. Used to be like, oh,
Goodbye,
I only won because of the boons, but it's like, the dude is literally stronger than Zagreus canonically. He's full God. Zagreus is part mortal. Like, it's not even close. So yeah, I mean, the only way Zagreus could fucking win is with any boons from his relatives, and I don't know. It's just like it's such a stupid comparison. Hades has Death Defiance by default, and then his full form, Extreme Measures, he has 2 Death Defiances. He has way more health than us. He has a lot more damage. He has his freaking soul urns, the green urns that he summons. He has the freaking laser beam. He can freaking summon Cerberus with Extreme Measures as well. He can summon his minions, mini bosses and such. He has what else? He has his fucking cast, which has a bunch of damage and is also freaking AoE attack, which is bullshit. He has like everything. He literally has full stack. So he doesn't get to get fucking salty about losing. That's just actually bullshit. But yeah, and if it wasn't for Curse Slash, the freaking duo with Zeus and Artemis, and the freaking legendary, I would have been screwed there. That was pretty sick, though. I think that's the first. That's the first win I've had with the regular sword.
The Underworld Prince is getting rather good at this, but let us say he perished anyhow.
No.
Now I just need one with the Poseidon aspect. That'll be all the swords.
Wonder if I can get out even faster.
Hey, Lex.
Huh? Good thing you're basically immortal, huh?
How are you doing? Hope you're well.
Take care, okay?
Our work is never done.
Appreciate you for stopping by.
Now, here you go, Serby, and, don't eat me, please.
I wonder if that was a I won't or what. Yeah. No, I haven't really played Hades in a little bit in terms of my schedule, so figured I'd try it out. Well, not try it out, but get back to it. Of course, no problem.
Will I survive? Yes, I did. Yay! I did.
I already got this.
Finally, I get you. What if I leave? What if I leave again? Now I'll get it. This is something I've been looking for anyway.
It's a great game. Definitely one to check out.
I now have a crystal heart.
Takes a while
now
to
I have a heart.
get it done, though.
You ever think of giving Thanatos a break, Father? He seems to have more than his fair share of work of late.
Yeah, no, I got it the second it came out, but my PC at the time couldn't run it, so I had to refund it. But then I got it back in October of last year. And I played it. Yeah, no, it sucked. Like I was literally so excited. It was like 4, 5 in the morning. It just came out, early access. I was just like, okay, I'm getting this right now. I don't care. I don't buy games like first launch or anything like that, especially not full price. But I was just like, nope, I gotta get it. And then I saw can't run this game. I was just like, damn, like that sucked so bad. I had to wait like, cause that was May 6th, 2024. And I had to wait until October 2024 to get it. Cause now I have my Mac, and it runs pretty well. So, it's all right. It was a blessing, cause I don't think I could have dealt with how much stuff was in early access. How bad stuff was back then. Not bad, but like early access is always kind of like iffy. But they have the main update kind of done. There's a lot more to do in the game, so. But I've been kind of holding off until they get their last update, because there's gonna be another update in the next couple months, probably late April, where they put the last boss. So I'm waiting till that to get back to it.
Blame the blasted mortals for perishing so easily, or blame Lord Ares prior to accusing me. With their surface wars, not only do they kill each other readily, but also often subsequently perish from the consequences of it all.
But yeah, no, it's a great game. I just kind of, there's very little to do right now. There's a lot to do, but I kind of exhausted my share of what I wanted to get done. So I'm just waiting.
What wars? What's going on up there? Why don't the other Olympians do something?
The fact that this dude, after seeing everything, after seeing how the gods are, he actually thinks that they would care about any of the mortals, other than getting praise from them and punishing them when they feel like it, in their own disgusting, cruel ways. It's insane that he actually believes that they would ever do anything.
Bah, how should I know? The mortals are equipped to settle their petty differences by any number of means. You have to make room for them all sooner or later, regardless.
That's certainly a way of looking at it. Hey Orpheus, you know I once wrested this bottle of ambrosia from the champions of Elysium, defeating them 2 against 1, just so I could bring it here to you personally.
Please, my friend. I feel I am undeserving of such a relentless show of kindness on your part. I shall accept, but you'll relent, won't you? As well as forgive me.
Mate, if that is your wish, then it will be my pleasure to oblige. Though may this gift symbolize the strength of our friendship for an eternity to come. I've learned so much from you.
Thank you, my friend. Would that I had capacity to take some joy from this.
Oh, this dude. Eternally depressed.
Hey Orpheus, I got myself a lyre much like yours, except I'm absolutely miserable when I try to play. Got any advice?
Oh, why, that's splendid, Zagreus. And I can certainly show you a thing or two. First, the proper posture is important. Here. Now remember to practice the plucking technique which I taught you, and mind your offhand constantly. And above all, continue practicing. The joyfulness is in the practicing itself.
Very true.
Thanks for the impromptu lesson, mate.
At last.
Nix, you don't suppose Charon would hold it against me if we had a little fight? To the death, I mean.
Would you be okay if I murdered your son? This is such a strange thing. The gods' dynamic is so weird, like being an immortal being. How do you treat death? I mean, it's not really even death by the technical terms. It's just so weird.
None of Charon's brothers ever dared fight with him whilst growing up. Why would you fathom such a ruinous idea, child?
Oh, man.
It kind of already happened. And I can confirm he's rather strong. Something I can do to make it up to him.
Probably not, for it is unnecessary. Likely he appreciates having an adversary in his own way. Few would so much as dare.
A friendly rivalry it is, then.
Yeah. It's so hilarious to me.
I had this awful contraband I wanted to turn in as soon as possible, if you don't mind taking it from me, Meg.
You still have no idea how to be upfront with me, do you, Zag? Why don't you tell me why you're here and what you want?
I'm here to talk to you and to give you some ambrosia. Shut the fuck up. This girl is so annoying, man. Why can't I just give you a gift without it being some weird thing?
So the whole contraband thing, you aren't buying it, I guess?
Man.
Although I see you took the bottle there now anyway. I wanted just to talk to you and patch things up, maybe.
I mean, it's just... like, there are technically ulterior motives, but, like, he still does just want to give her a gift. To a degree. I already talked about it, but, like, he is kind of a bit naive and idealistic in terms of, like, I'll give a gift to somebody and our relationship is perfectly fine now. It's like, that's not how that works, but...
Patch things up. What is it, by your estimation, that could use repairs between the two of us?
I was naive. I tried not to get too close, but then I did, and said a
no,
lot of stupid things, and then... well, we've since tried to kill each other lots of times, there's that. Look, I'm sorry, Meg.
I can't tell if there's
You said a lot of stupid things, all right. And we Furies, we're not much for forgiveness or apologies. But I can see you're making an attempt. Now thank you for the contraband. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.
It's annoying. Sometimes, if you talk before you give them a gift, they disappear. Sometimes if you give them a gift before you talk to them, you can't talk to them anymore. And it's like, how am I supposed to know which one? Like Thanatos, he has his job, he's busy. For the most part, if you talk to him before you give him a gift, he's gonna disappear. It's just kind of rough to know which one.
The catch of the day. Seems fair enough.
I mean, it's not that bad usually. But it's just kind of annoying when it happens. Because, like, most of the time it's, you talk to them and then they leave, or you can't do anything with them anymore. Like Dusa floats up into the rafters and you can't, she's literally not there anymore, so you can't give her a gift. But then sometimes you give her a gift and then she just leaves anyways. And it's like, okay. Like, the thing that bothers me is that it's RNG for which dialogue you get from them. So if I miss a dialogue that she's going to give me, then I'm probably never getting it again. Or like, it's going to be a really, really long time until I get it. They do try not to make you miss actual important story dialogue, but it's still just irritating that I know something was missed and I'm probably never going to know which bit of dialogue it was. It's just kind of, yeah, I don't know. It bothers me a little bit, but it's not a big deal.
Darkness, please. Seems like a good deal. Chthonic keys. Too good to pass up. Here are your keys. Just what I was looking for.
Hold just a moment, lad. That look, I think I know it all too well. Things getting complicated for you lately, then?
You could say that.
Well, you know, just the usual struggles of battling toward the surface, generally to some ignoble death. Though, wait, you mean between me, Meg, and Thanatos, don't you?
If I may presume a bit, I gather that they share by now the feelings that you have for each of them. Each in their respective way, of course. If you love them, one, the other, perhaps both. I mean, you're gods. Follow your heart.
I still think it's weird that they have Thanatos be essentially your adoptive brother. And then you can also date him. It's like, that's just, they grew up thinking they were legitimately blood related. I still think that's kind of weird. Like, they actually took out the legitimate canonical incest and then did like pseudo incest, and it's kind of worse, honestly, thinking about it. I don't know, that just, it feels really weird.
Whoa, just a moment there. I mean, I suppose you're not presuming much at all. Follow my heart, though. Where?
Wherever it should lead. That's how it works. Yours to decide when you've gone as far as you ought, and cease with the lavish gifts. No need to send the wrong impression, and there's nothing to be gained from such an empty gesture anyhow, right?
Right. You're right, Achilles.
What if I like giving lavish gifts? Like, why do gifts have to be this automatic romantic response? He's literally giving nectar to his mother. It doesn't mean that he wants to get with his mother. I mean, it's the Greek pantheon, but still, in this version, it's not like that. You know, it's like, he's giving, I mean, even Achilles, like, at one point he's like, oh, my heart belongs to another. It's like, I'm giving you a gift as a friend, my guy. I don't want to get with you. Calm down. I can't even give a man a gift without him thinking I'm trying to get in his pants or some shit. So weird. Like, you literally trained me.
Pretend I'm not even here.
I mean, it's just, he's more of an uncle figure. That's just weird, man.
Father keeping tabs.
It's just insane. To a degree, maybe. Yeah, no, it was just kind of weird. I was so confused when he said that line. Just like, because he was perfectly fine with the first gift too. I don't know. I do think Zag can be a bit.
Away, I guess.
He can be a bit much.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
And someone could interpret it as like romantic, but he's just a friendly guy. In general. Can I give her? No, she's just chilling there. Ah, that's fine. I think I'll do one more run. call it a night.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Safest. Yeah. It was pretty perfect.
I hate this thing.
Oh man. You're not even like playing chords or anything. You're just strumming randomly. I don't think that's how you get better. 46 runs. Not bad.
Right on schedule.
It's kind of annoying.
Malphon, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death. The hidden aspect of an ancient god king, Gilgamesh. Grant me the aspect of Gilgamesh.
Yeah, what happened to your mitts, boyo?
That's everything.
All right.
Oh, I felt that deep down in my jaw.
Okay, that's pretty. Okay, that's pretty sick. Yeah, that's good. I really like that. Let me go for the... change it to the other one, so I could perhaps get... Still not even close. Man, so much darkness. And I barely have any. Gonna need at least 5,000 for that freaking quest. So it's going to be...
Said our goodbyes already, pal.
Let me actually double check. No, it's routine inspection, forced overtime, underworld customs. Think. Yeah, I mean, guess I could just do this.
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
It's gonna take a lot longer to get the...
You are immortal, boy, but in a manner you can die, as you now understand. A most unpleasant feeling, is it not?
It's gonna take a lot longer to get the legendary.
I'm getting used to it.
No.
That feels better.
Fall into the abyss.
Why not? I don't even remember what it takes to get the freaking labor done.
After some consideration and on your recommendation, I attempted lately to make contact with the goddess Nyx again. She is quite distant from me now, of course. If you happen to know, did she receive the message well? Respond.
Okay, well that was worth it at least.
Well, Master Chaos, she can be a little difficult to read at times, but I got the impression she was quite surprised, even excited to have heard from you again. She said that she would think about how to respond, or whether to respond.
I see. Well, she shall find a way if it is warranted. I always did expect the world from her. There were times when I expected her to shine as bright as day, though she is night. When she achieved a certain level of ability, she left, and I could not find her.
I can't imagine having the literal originator of the universe as your parent. That'd probably be a lot of pressure. No doubt. Strained relationship. That's like so horrible. I don't know why this is even... I don't know. Why not?
The power of primordial chaos.
Harmony needs to really grind the darkness.
Stand down or suffer. All clear.
I haven't been paying attention to the damn timer.
Crushed. Should come in handy.
I mean, I need nothing but the legendary from him. I didn't really have a build set up.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Want you to know something here, man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday, and we're with you, however long it takes, okay?
Right. Yeah, might as well just
Cheers to that.
stick with the
Coin goes in, that comes out.
trippy fog. This one's not really my style.
A curse of chaos has expired.
I don't even right, it was 47% more damage.
It's that damn wretched sneak.
Okay.
Back to the shadows.
When did you get your hands on Malphon the Twin Fists? Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
Just the thought of freaking Demeter, the oldest of the Olympians, with just straight up boxing gloves. I mean, they're gauntlets, but just straight boxing with a tight. I don't know, it's so fucking hilarious to me. I'm gonna need a lot more health. Okay. Okay, that was really close.
Lambent plume.
Yeah, no, let me not waste time. Okay. How did I get hit? I wasn't even close to that enemy. But sure. That just felt a little bit weird. I was to the side. Funny number. Why not?
Palm power.
God, I hate such a stupid joke.
Here we go again.
Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
Caught out. Well. Just a bit longer. What do we have
I'm
here?
not tired of this.
I'll take that.
Man, that was just so much. Bit too much lag happening here. Such a slow weapon. I mean, most of the. No, what am I saying? Really, all of the hidden aspects are the slower version, but they do more damage. Damn it. Last two enemies too. Spider leave
Always time to fish.
without getting the freaking fish.
Come on out. The knucklehead.
Okay. Already here.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Well, to get both of them then. It's a lot more. I did take the freaking thing that makes legendaries a lot more
Greetings, Electo.
I gotta ask.
likely.
How come you keep on showing up, Redblood? I thought you would have had enough beatings by now.
You haven't killed me like literally a single time. What are you talking about?
Well, you know, I've come to enjoy these visits with you so much, Electo, that I've made it something of a regular routine. Form good habits and then stick to them, I say.
You call this a good habit, huh? Maybe for me it is. Well, come here all you like, and I will be here waiting every single time. About once every 3 times, anyway.
Right.
She's getting mad.
Here. Like that?
Oh my. Goodness gracious. Okay, man. Well then.
Blood and darkness.
Fuck you, man. Tell me I got that. There was like 0.1 second left for the plume. Please, man.
Got her.
Oh my goodness, that was literally such a close call. I just said I never died to her, and I died to her twice this then. Fucking annoying.
How many times?
Yeah, I need to get My freaking Death Defiance is back.
Next floor.
Oh, so annoying.
There.
That was such a bad run. Such a bad run.
More Drakens. Coin from the dead.
Man. Yeah, now I'm trying to get this last freaking legendary.
More punching practice then. He's back.
You know, cuz, since you're timing yourself, in case you haven't noticed, it doesn't count against you when we stop to have these chats. Insisted on that little rule myself.
And I'm going full dodge
And
chance.
here we go.
Guess that's safe. I could be lucky and get a second Hermes boon. No. It's fine.
What else we got?
Guess it's alright. Okay, man.
Meg.
Back off.
Okay.
I didn't catch her name.
Damn it. It seemed like it was fast enough, but I guess not.
Yes, I accept this message. Who doesn't love this stuff?
This freaking lag is kind of killing me. It's fine before, and it's not even really that hot.
Fan.
The time has come. How about another of our little contests, Zagreus?
Probably not gonna win this one.
I'll handle this.
Got it under control, thanks.
One less. Die. Time's up.
Oh, come on. He kills him like instantly. Such a freaking cheater.
Get your own kills.
You're telling me to do that?
So it's like that. We'll leave no trace of this. You got a lot of them. See ya.
Wish I could do that.
Why not?
Security.
Wasn't
There we
horrible. Could have definitely been better. Man. Probably not even gonna get the down.
Hey, cheers, man.
Oh, really? That's the way it's going to be? You underworld gods are all alike.
You Olympians are all like, shut your fucking mouth, please. Goodness gracious.
She won't let this go. Looks like I ain't good here.
I'm not making this one. Oh my. Oh, so close. That lag is really killing me.
Good hunting just now, Zacharias. You passed my little test, so now we're good. Just like it never happened.
That wasn't a test and you fucking know it. Stop lying. Literally, that this is not befitting for you. Only reason I like her is because she's actually honest. But unlike all the other gods.
I'll make every strike count. Where now?
Yeah, I need some health. If I don't get health here, I'm kind of screwed. And I really don't feel like dying to the damn Hydra. Thank you.
I'll take this one.
Yes,
Cheers,
I
mate. That beats the heat.
Might as well. I don't really use chill like that. Probably should
Long
use
to
it a
hear
bit
the
more.
sound of your hiss, Lenny. Got you.
Can this calm down, man? Like, it's not even. It's really nothing else going on for it to be. Please. Perfect time. Okay. That was really close. Kinda tanked a bit of damage there on purpose.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Just to get that. I think it was kind of worth it.
Fishing time then. Now.
Oh, come on, man.
Proper station.
It's so much harder to get the more common ones than it is to hit the rare ones. It's kind of annoying.
They're already expecting you up there.
Keepsakes hold power.
17. It's not bad. 27% chance to dodge.
Check. Everything's so green. Ow. These fists are going to do the talking soon.
Thank goodness.
Perfect fit.
Okay. Getting a lot done now.
Flame wheels.
Okay. Getting a lot of close calls here. Those fucking asshole flame wheels are really some of the worst enemies in the entire game. Oh my goodness. That was pretty perfect. Thank you. No, you don't. I love how they changed it so that when the shield enemies die, I'm not making it. Yeah.
That one's rearming.
Like when the shield enemies die, their shields go away. Come on, man. Whatever. It's not only worth it to go to the
Butterfly chamber. soul for
Hey,
now, thanks.
Lochnar. How's it going?
I vaguely sense the mark of Goddess Demeter upon you, Her power over plenitude is opposite to mine in some respects, but lately she has channeled it in manners more agreeable to me.
I hope you're doing well. I mean, overabundance can kill you, literally, so... I mean, if she gave people too much at the harvest, people would literally gorge themselves on food and die. Alright. Hope work isn't too bad. Right. I think if I'm your favorite streamer, you haven't watched many streamers. But if you're being serious, then I appreciate it. Even if you're not, I still appreciate you coming by. I would just be surprised if I'm anybody's favorite streamer. I'd be very flattered, but I don't know. Try not to put myself down, but I can't imagine out of the literal millions of people that are streaming, I'm the person you come to watch. I mean, I watch more than that, but there's only a select few that I'm like, I need to watch this person when they're live.
I will keep fighting.
Also depends on time zone and everything. Yes. Yes, you do. I'm not making it here. Yeah. Okay. Man, I don't know why it's suddenly lagging a bunch now. That did not sound like he said got you. Okay. This freaking weapon is so slow. Okay. The amount of close calls I've had with this freaking keepsake is insane. Almost every single one that I've gotten has been like almost right before it expires. Okay.
Where are you now? What thoughts are running through your mind? Enjoying the splendors of Elysium yet, stranger?
This one's gonna take a while.
Thank you.
I really needed that. I hope I don't need it, but I needed that for peace of mind. Okay, man. Bro. hate how this dash works.
Look what I found.
34. Yeah, no. I don't really care for Ares right now.
Why not? Let's hunt some dead.
Not bad time.
Rematch.
What are those bestial gloves of yours, blackguard? Beginning to show more of your true and savage nature here, perhaps?
Right.
No. He bears the twin fists in the aspect of a king called Gilgamesh. That king, he too wrestled a beast-like man, who then became a friend. Maybe that's why I knew this fight would come.
What are you telling me, Asterius? Now is certainly not a good time for waxing philosophical, I think. And surely this King Gilgamesh of whom you speak is much more competent a fighter than this filth.
So that means you're horrible at fighting then? Because I've killed you plenty of times. Okay.
Well, Hellspawn, not ready to admit defeat as yet.
Stand and fight!
I'll crush you.
Okay, man. That was close.
You have insulted me too many times, blackguard!
What are you gonna do about it, you fucking asshole?
Asterius, no! You're next, King.
Well,
Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid!
Lily, no damage done.
This is absurd! Prepare yourself!
Okay. Yeah, I don't see how. Even with a regular weapon,
good stuff.
How I could have freaking killed them both fast
Not
enough.
about to let you down, my shade.
7 freaking health. I'm lucky I have strong drink, or else I'd be a bit messed up here. Yeah.
The finest of Elysium all failed to thwart your way.
No, because it's... Yeah, foes take 25% more damage, deal plus 50% more damage. So, it's really not... It's a really bad thing for bosses, because they already do crazy damage. So, plus 50, even just for 4 seconds, is really not that great. You're having that 23% dodge chance is really good. And that's up to 30 with that. Okay.
Courtesy of the Pact. I've reached the surface.
Well, since this is the last run, let's try to make it a good one at least. Why do we even have an Ares boon? I have like one boon from him. Doesn't make sense to me.
Which one first?
Of course, I get no freaking Hermes boons. Is there really anything I want to get? Give me Demeter. Guess I could get Ice Wine. It's whatever. Then Dionysus. Whatever. I'll just go for it. Man, having my weapon be so slow after it being so fast usually. It's so weird. Having to be so careful around the poison is just, it's really irritating. Okay, freaking dodged. Thank you. Those satyrs are the worst. Let's go.
That's one big satyr.
Okay, man.
Die.
She sucked.
Need a cure.
Half my health gone.
Should you achieve your goal and see the surface world, Zagreus, I've but one bit of knowledge to impart. Don't ever fall for mortals. Use them if you must, but do not waste your love on those who waste away.
Yeah, no, I'm back to hating Demeter more than Zeus right now. Jeez. That's my own grandmother telling me to use people, but don't fall in love with them. That's foul, man. Yeah, no, I hate this bitch. She can go fuck herself. Holy shit. Like, man. Like, what is wrong with her? Goodness gracious. Who actually says that? Man. That's just actually disturbing.
cold. I'm back. Oh.
It's a little space to actually get around. Basically just have to unlock them immediately so they don't freaking spew the poison. Or else you're kind of stuck in place. Thank
Hey,
goodness.
you're Satyr sack already.
Yeah, no, I'm not going through anymore.
Could check the other passive ones before I go.
Is there anything good I could get from Ares? I mean, I don't really have anything from him. No, I don't think so.
I'll pay for that. Zesty. Got to hold nice and still. Got you. Another stone wall?
Okay, let's go.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of its attentions toward the Satyr sack.
I can go.
Alright, let's see. Chill's alright. It's mostly the critical. That dodge chance is really good here. Just trying to go for the freaking legendary, but maim, and then it's really the maim, critical, and the dodge chance.
Heading out.
Cast isn't too bad. The duo helps a bit, but no call and no real.
All right, we made it, Malphon. Appreciate you lending me the might of Gilgamesh.
Resorting to mere fisticuffs with me. Though how you got Malphon to look like that, I've no idea. Pray tell, whose monstrous claws are those? A manticore's?
These claws, I'll have you know, Father, belonged once to an ancient god king known as Gilgamesh. You ever meet?
Provided he was flesh and blood at some point, then he resides within my realm. Presumably within Elysium somewhere, sadly bereft of his manticore claws thanks to you. Come, show me what they can do.
Why not? Let's see how I do.
Darkness. 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 Wake up, boy. I trust you're having a most pleasant evening, boy.
There's a refreshing chill now that you mention it.
Ah, yes, indeed. Go home. Darkness. 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 Zagreus? Darkness.
Got you.
Let's see you deal with this. I'll tolerate no more of this from you. This is for your own good. youth comes a certain strength, it seems.
Yeah, no. The second I start yapping, I lose concentration. I had to shut the fuck up for that fight.
You win, boy.
Man, that was so rough.
I did it.
MAME is such a... I don't really like risk reward type of situations, but that was actually pretty good. Man. You know, that dodge chance saved me so many times. I would have died like definitely at least once. I saw like at least 3 dodges. There's probably more dodges, but Piston Fog wasn't doing that much, but it was still pretty good.
Blood.
Well, I got just enough to level it up all the way at least.
There are a myriad of tales to be told, of both great deeds and of vainglorious defeats. And this has been a tale that falls somewhere in the middle overall.
Oh no! I'm counting that one as a victory.
Oh
Congratulations, boy. So help me, boy, I cannot fathom why you would have bought back the authority to enter the administrative chamber once again.
I knew you thought I'd never do it under any circumstances, Father. That seemed reason enough. Though fear not, I've no plans to reapply for a position there.
That does alleviate a deeply rooted fear of mine, in fact. The scene you caused in your brief time there yet remains a widely talked about event among the shades who toil for me still.
I'll be sure to say hello. You've always been there for me, boy.
Alright, let's see what they're going to talk about.
And if you ever need anything at all, Your Royalness, you can always find me wide awake right over there. Though I really shouldn't leave my post like this, not even for you.
I just thought about it. Why the fuck would you ever post sleep itself to do a job that requires full concentration? Hades is kind of down for that. That's the one thing I don't get it.
I truly appreciate it.
Hail, Prince.
Can I give you... Thank you.
I hope you're ready for some more of the real thing there, Than, because I got you some and I won't be taking what is this, Zag, for an answer.
Ugh, what is this? Come on already, Zagreus. Are you just messing with me now? How did you even manage to get more of this, much less decide to hand it off to me?
In order, no, I'm not. By ransacking my father's realm repeatedly, and it's because I like you, Thanatos. In case you still have some misgivings about that.
You like me, Zagreus? I never thought. I don't know why that sounds so strange coming from you, given everything that's happened as of late.
Can't blame Thanatos for that. Getting abandoned by one of the people you hold closest, and then them saying they like you is kind of mixed signals.
Yeah. Look, if you don't feel the same way about me at this point, I would rather know. Cease all these coy gift exchanges and all that.
Man, why can't you just give a gift to give a gift? I always thought he was being nice about it. It's kind of strange.
I never said anything like that. You know what? There's a bunch of mortals I have to go fetch. Goodbye.
Than, wait.
koi gift exchange when you give it to your own fucking dog. That'd be bad. I would hope not. But I doubt he gives ambrosia to everybody. If he's doing it as a romantic thing, then I would kind of start to question him a little bit.
Achilles, would you tell me something more of Patroclus? You mentioned you were very close.
We could have been no closer. The ashes of our bodies yet mingled together somewhere on the surface there. What can I tell you, lad? I loved him with all my heart. And he left me too soon.
But now you're both here in the underworld. Can't you go seek him out? Or alter your arrangement with my father?
I tried, lad. I have tried. On both accounts. What you propose is not that simple, it turns out. But I shall tell you what. When next you see Patroclus on your journeys, you keep speaking to him for me, won't you?
I'll do what I can.
All right.
Orpheus is on break.
Your Highness!
2. I forgot that it's 2.
Ambrosia isn't only for the gods, you know, Dusa. It's for anyone we really care about. So, here. Please, enjoy this, or just add it to the lounger's stash, whatever suits you.
Oh, but you really mean that, huh? But you are the prince himself, and I'm just... Look, we both know I am just a floating monster head, and a custodian. I just don't understand. Why keep on being nice to me like this? I thought you'd never even talk to me.
You're so much more than what you said. I wish you could see that. If only everybody in this house had your spirit.
Very true.
If only everybody in this house had yours, Prince Zagreus. You've been so kind to me, and I'm glad we've had a chance to get to know each other more. It's really nice sometimes, knowing somebody really cares about me here.
It should be more than sometimes that you feel that way as far as I'm concerned. I've never met anybody like you before. My father always told me not to smile quite as much, but you're like me.
What? Because I smile? Smiling's just a little something that I like to do to deal with the day. Though... Oh. That's what you meant. Oh, I see. Look. This is kind of a lot. I had better go. I'll cherish the ambrosia, though, okay?
Dusa, wait.
Man. Okay.
Chef. Fair market value. Here, Meg. Contraband. I wish I could do over how we started.
No, you can't.
I, too, wish for a lot of things. Unfortunately, there's no unraveling the fate's patterns. We can learn from our mistakes or keep repeating them. That's it.
What if I've learned from my mistakes? Have I ever done anything to hurt you since we've been like this? Discounting the unavoidable and frequent fights to the death.
That's not really how that works. It's just... once you've been hurt, you know that person's capable of that. It's not that simple.
There's nothing you can do to hurt me, Zag. It's just a question of whether you're worth my time.
There's also that.
Well, am I worth your time then, Meg?
You know... Let me get back to you on that. I need a little time to think it through.
Well then.
I see. Take all the time you need.
This wasn't worth it, right? Yeah. Oh, actually.
Seems like a good deal.
No, that is worth it.
Could always
What am I
use more
talking
keys. I'll take that.
Definitely worth it.
Here are the gems.
I can always get keys later. Let me just get this done and then...
Who am I to question fate? How many times has it been?
14,000. No.
That is a sound.
So it's just. So it's 3 out of the 6 weapons. Shield, you talk to Chaos. For the bow, I need to talk to Artemis, and then the gun, the rail, I need to talk to.
Let's go with this one.
Zeus. See, I'll do Lambent Plume again. Yeah. Oh. It's almost 3 in the morning, so appreciate everybody for stopping by. Lex, Dragon, Lochnar, who else? Yeti, Ultimate Boss.
Just ridiculous. Oh, I thought
Appreciate
she shot me.
No. I will be back today, later today, with probably, depends, probably both Celeste mod and Dead Cells. We'll see. I'll try to get it done properly. Well, we'll see how I structure it. Should be enough time to get both done. But yeah. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Appreciate the lurkers. Anybody who watches the VODs. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out.